People will tell you that Nigeria is a country where if you have money, you can enjoy life better than when you're in America. But I tell you, I would rather suffer in America than to enjoy in Nigeria. My name is Peter Ebojale. I want to tell you a story. A businessman, somebody that has money in Nigeria, that has no need to travel like a lot of people will say, woke up one morning and he got kidnapped. They kidnapped himself and his wife. They demanded 50 million naira for ransom. Mind you, these kidnappers didn't sell anything to this man. The man didn't buy anything from him. But now he's buying his freedom at the price tag that they fixed. Then they brought in somebody, a negotiator, to hand over the money to these guys because they were able to negotiate the price to like a 25 million. And then they sold this man's car, emptied his bank account, did everything, borrowed money from different places, and then gave this negotiator to go pay. On the way, the negotiator allegedly took over 5 million from the money, gave to the kidnappers. Kidnappers released the wife and then kept the husband and said if the money is complete, they release the husband. They calculated the money wasn't complete. They kept this man. An activist waded into the matter because the family brought it to public space. And then people began to negotiate. People began to talk about the negotiator who stole money of the kidnappers. These are bigger criminals. Police came in, arrested this negotiator, did a lot of things. I began to wonder, what's the job of police? Is it to go after only the negotiator who is a scammer, or to also go after the people that abducted somebody? Now, all said and done, negotiator is out. The public is talking. The kidnappers are still with the guy. The kidnappers, having collected 20-something million, they are now demanding for 50 million. Otherwise, they kill the man. Now the public is still involved again. They want to sell the man's property. They want to sell his business. So they are selling his livelihood. For what? Investment? No. For him to be released from captivity. Everybody is talking. People are blaming the negotiator. And they have left out the major reason why I would rather suffer in America than to be a rich man in Nigeria. And that is the government. Nigeria does not have government. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is gallivanting all over the world, still arguing whether Christians are being slaughtered in Nigeria or not, whether to call it genocide or to call it whatever they want. And then you have people like Sheikh Gumi who have the effrontery to come out in public to say that bandits are not criminals. These people are just talking about nonsense. And you still see some people in the country, they will come out and tell you, if you make up to 20 million a year, there's no need to jackpot. A bunch of unserious people. The man is still in captivity as I speak to you. This is 3rd of January 2026. The man is still in captivity in Nigeria. Kidnappers are talking. There's a president in the country. There's a governor in the state. There is DSS. There is police, there is soldiers, there is navy, there is air force. All these people are useless to the people, useless to the country. The man wants to sell all he has labored for to buy his life. And then what happens to him when he comes out of that captivity? Nobody cares. The government doesn't care. These criminals will live their lives in peace. This nonsense cannot happen in America. And that is why I will live in America till I die. In Nigeria, get out.